Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm David Hon, and I'd like to introduce you to this episode of my podcast. As you can see in my channel, I'm used to doing podcasts in Spanish and also some YouTube videos related to endurance training. I'm a Spanish native person, so I apologize for my accent or if you are not able to understand something. But I'm a coach of endurance sports, um, especially cycling, and I train some English speaking athletes, and they consider that it's a pity that some or most of the videos that I upload are not in English, so they don't have access to this content. So I like to make some videos, and if they have a following, I will continue doing them. The goal of these videos is to expand the content of scientific related articles and information about endurance sports, because I think that the internet is full of content that is not either scientifically accurate or old-fashioned in a way. So here I would like to introduce a topic that I think is quite popular nowadays. It used to be popular some years ago, but I think that most people still have some doubts related to this therapy or this procedure to recover, and this procedure is pressotherapy. So for this, I would like to analyze this article. This is a systematic review meta-analysis. You can find the paper online. The title is The Effect of Pressotherapy on Performance and Recovery in the Management of Delayed Onset Muscle Soreness. And this is, as I said, a systematic review meta-analysis. As you can see, you can observe here the name of these authors. They are Polish, so I'm not going to pronounce them. I don't want to pronounce them wrong. This is, I mean, the abstract, as you can see, is to analyze by means of a scientific procedure if presotherapy is good or not for recovery and as a result uh, in performance. So for this, they do analysis of 12 studies. The total of subjects analyzed is 322 participants. Most of them were athletes, as we will see in a minute. And as you can see, the number of participants in relation to the kind of research that we can find in cycling or in endurance sports is quite broad. Uh, so for to analyze the results of the conclusions of whether presotherapy is a good method to recover and to produce a higher performance or not, they did three studies. First, they tested the jump height. They also analyze creatine kinase. I don't know if it's pronounced well or not, and also the subjective perception of muscle soreness. So the conclusions of the study is that only moderate benefits of using presotherapy as a recovery intervention were observed, mostly for reduced muscle soreness, which is a subjective perception, as I said. Although presotherapy did not significantly influence exercise performance. So, since we are dealing here with high performance, I think this is quite meaningful because exercise performance has had no influence at all. or if it had no significant it had not a significant impact. So the results within the type of exercise, study population, and applied treatment protocols, differed. The results differed, so they were different. And in the conclusion that they achieved, they said that pressotherapy should only be incorporated as an additional component of a more comprehensive recovery strategies. So we are going to analyze the results. For this, here I would like to focus on. Here you can see. Sorry, you can see here a summary of the participants on the exposure time, the outcome variables, and DOMS induction. All the information of each of these individual studies. So most participants were endurance. Here endurance, endurance trained male athletes, healthy males involved in physical activities, male teen sport athletes, runners, strength trained male, ultramarathoners, college women students. Here they don't specify if they were athletes or endurance athletes or not. Healthy participants, resistance trained male, and even wheelchair basketball and rugby athletes. So here I would like to focus now on this graphics here, because as you can see, this is an analysis of muscle soreness after 24, 48, 72, and 96 hours. As you can see, the mean of these studies showed a reduction of muscle soreness after this period of time, the different periods of time. However, if we focus on jump performance and creatine kinase, we can see that jump performance is the same. And here in training and high performance, we have to focus, as I said, on performance, because pressotherapy is expensive methods. You have to purchase the boots, and you have to put some effort on putting on the boots, taking some time of other activities. And for this, I think that this is something that should be taken into account, especially for athletes that have a limited time to train, and as a result to recover as well. However, especially relevant, I think that it's the analysis of the creatine kinase of CK activity after 24, 48, 72, and 96 hours. Because if we analyze the levels of this marker, we can see how CK even increases. And as you can see, this is a metric used to analyze how the muscle is harmed after some physical activity, and the use of pressotherapy even increases this CK marker. So, conclusion: I think that pressotherapy should be at least question as a measure to recover, because as you can see here, the actual markers of muscle damage is increased after the use of this therapy. And however, some athletes may think that they are actually recovering because of these more subjective markers. But if we focus, as I said, on performance itself, it shows no difference whether positive or negative. So my conclusion as an endurance coach is that this is not the best method to recover. There are other options, especially nutrition strategies and sleep patterns or monitor of sleeping that should be taken more into account. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode. As I know that it's not long, you can see this, you can read the study online. It's free, so you can extract your own conclusions if you don't agree with my own, and if you think that there is something worth sharing, or you don't agree with some of my points, you can always post a comment on YouTube. So I would like to encourage you to share this episode with your contact, and even subscribe, like this video, because this will help me to continue growing. Um, I mean, in this channel, and to continue sharing some contents. You can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Peak Performance Cycling Training. There I post regularly contents related to cycling and endurance sports. So see you in the next episode.